For better living, are you feeling good tonight? This thing got me thinking of life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this Senegalese twist with triangle parts. These are going to be on the larger side. So yeah, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this. The difference between this and the rope twist is how you start it. So with the rope twist, you start with just a twist from the roots, and then with the Senegalese twist, you got to do the braids and then you transition into a twist. I'm just making sure that my parts are nice and straight and just accurate, as you know, as close as I can get it. You have your best chance if you're using the rat tail comb with the metal ends, or just any other parting tool that has a very thin end. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is just applying some shine and jam just to make sure that the base is nice and moisturized and also kind of shiny as well. This will just make the overall look of your twist look very neat and put together. So when I'm making my parts for my twist, I like to separate the half of it into two to create 3 strands. This is only when I'm starting with braids and then transitioning into a twist. I found that this works better for me than when I try to separate the hair completely to create 3 strands. It flows naturally more for me to do mine or to start my twist like that, with just holding it like that. So when I place it onto the hair, I begin to do a 3-strand twist. I like to do about 3 to 4 plaits before I add those 2 braids that I split in half, add them together to create 2 equal parts, and then to begin my 2-strand twist. As you can see, I've done about 3 plaits now, and I'm just going to add those 2 braids together on my right hand side, and then I'm going to add some product onto the hair to make sure that her natural hair ties into the texture of the braiding hair. Then I'm going to twist to the right and then make sure that it's nice and twisted, and then flip it to the other hand, making sure that I'm holding it with the other hand. And then I'm going to twist the opposite side and then continue to do this until I have completely covered the braiding hair, if that makes sense. So you're going to twist first, and then you're going to swap hands. You're going to twist, swap, and then you're just going to continue that all the way down to the bottom.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days.
So when you get to the end, you can either start to braid it to secure the ends, or you can create a knot. I found that creating a knot is more secured. It's going to be more securing. It's going to be more oh god, English is not my first language, you guys. Okay, but creating a knot is better than doing the braids because it's stronger. Like, it holds it more than if you were to braid it. Braids do unravel, so it's better to tie a knot. And yeah, I'm just gonna repeat the same process until you have completely covered the hair. So I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later. If I have any interesting information to tell you guys, I'm gonna pop up again in your ears, and then I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna let you guys know what's up. But yeah, I hope you guys watch, and I hope you have your mannequin with you so that way you can practice as we go along.
Believe in what you say when I'm asleep, and that you strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
So this is what it looks like. You see how the braids transitions into a twist? It's not really that obvious unless you're like really looking really close. But yeah, if you try braiding it first and doing the twist, you can get a more secure base as opposed to if you were to doing twist straight up. Now there are two different scenarios when I like to do braiding from the twist. If a client's hair is not very thin. If it was very thin, you wouldn't be doing twists. But if a client's hair isn't like strong in texture, I like to start off with a braid because I feel like it'll hold on to the hair longer and it's less stressful than doing it from the twist. I mean, starting from the twist with the Senegalese and rope twist method. So if the client's hair is too thin, I recommend that you start off with a braid, and then if the client has some medium texture, then you would do the twisting from the roots. But it just depends on what the client wants. But there are just instances when I just insist on doing the braiding from the roots, and that's like one of the biggest reasons. It's just that sometimes if a client's hair is a little bit weak, when you twist it from the roots, it can be more damaging than when you start with a braid and then transition into a twist, if that makes sense. Because that would hold better, one, and it wouldn't twist too much as you're twisting the Senegalese twist as you go. Like the base doesn't twist as much as when you start off with a twist. If you start off with a twist and you're twisting, the base of the hair is going to twist more than if you were to start off with a braid and you're twisting. As you can see right there, and I'm twisting right now, and the roots are still put. It's not twisting along with the hair. Whereas if I was to start with a twist, it'll start twisting along at the base with the hair, which is bad if someone has really weak edges or really weak hair. So you kind of want to keep that in mind.
hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
So this is what the hair should look like, and then I'm just gonna go in with my scissors and cut off any stray hairs that you may see hanging loose. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna dip the hair into hot water, use your mousse, and you can use the steaming method to get off any stray hairs that you may see hanging loose that you weren't able to get or that you missed with your scissors. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this hair tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, make sure you like it, make sure you share, make sure you leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a merry day and God bless.
lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days.